Hey guys, Digital Seshmon here for another Ranting Ramblings. And so today, this one's actually going to be about something not completely random this time, for the most part. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, Club Nintendo. If you are a Nintendo fan, or if you're part of Club Nintendo, or if you hate Nintendo, or you're like just like the Pokemans or whatever, then this video might pertain to you. But not too long ago, Nintendo announced their Club Nintendo Elite status rewards for Gold and Platinum members, and for the first time ever for myself, I've actually gotten to Platinum status for this year, and there's been a lot of flack lately for what they announced as far as their gifts for this year. They're just downloadable titles, and a lot of them, if you bought a bunch of stuff anyways just to even reach Gold or Platinum, then you might already have a bunch of these games. As far as the games, I will just do a quick little rundown as I scroll. So, but basically, for Gold status, you can get Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, which is a really old-ass Game Boy game, so a lot of these are Virtual Console games. Actually, I think they're all Virtual Console games, now that I think about it. The original Metroid, Wario Land 2, Donkey Kong Country 3, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, which is a very, it was okay Zelda. The original Super Mario Bros., Kid Icarus, and Ice Climbers. And those are all on either 3DS or the Wii U, whichever one you decide to choose. And for you Platinum members out there that reach the All Covenants Platinum status, you can get Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move for the 3DS, Dylan's Rolling Western, Fluidity Spin Cycle, Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, Dr. Luigi on the Wii U, Earthbound NES Remix, which is a bunch of awesome old NES games, and Game & Wario, which actually wasn't a too bad game from what I've heard. But, like I said, there's been a lot of flack lately because they've gotten rid of any kind of physical rewards for this year, and they've been getting a little bit of hate quite a bit over the interwebs. But one thing is to say, like, it's free. Not really, just because you have to pay, like, close to $400 just to hit, I think, even Gold, which is a lot of money. That's pretty much buying a Wii U plus a couple of games, just to get one free, like, $30, $15 game, which is, it's at least they're rewarding people. Still a little bit better than, actually, now I think about it, it's pretty on par with a lot of the other stuff, like PlayStation Plus. Gotta be honest, that's probably one of the best deals out there. I still think $50 a month, I'm getting like hundreds of free games, and if I had a PS4 already, which I don't yet, which is frustrating, but I'm still getting PS4 games even though I don't have a friggin' PS4. So that's still worth it. Xbox Live rewards, not bad. You do get points and then they deposit it, all that good stuff. So you do get stuff that you can actually use it towards whatever you want on, which is a nice plus for them. Plus, the games they have out are for games with gold they're okay. Guacamelee on the Xbox One, though, that's a pretty good pickup. Everything else, though, has been pretty meh lately. Dark Souls last month, though, was really good. I'm getting totally off track on Nintendo. But, like I said, they've been getting tons of flack, because I remember back in the day, I've never actually cashed in any of my registering games until this year, just because just reasons I either forgot about them or I don't know, I just didn't bother with them. So after years of collecting stuff, I literally registered some GameCube games, and some of them didn't even get any points. I registered, I think, Wii Sports or Wii Play or something like that, and I got 0 points, but it's still registered. Bunch of 3DS games that I picked up this year, last year. I also registered my 3DS, fancy-ass Pokemans. What else? Some Wii games, some 3DS, DS games, just a bunch of Nintendo stuff, and finally hit Platinum, and now I'm faced with a bunch of, cheap downloadable titles. I don't know how to think about it, because I remember back in the day, they had really cool physical stuff, like a replica Mario had is one of the big ones I remember. They had a pretty good pin set from not too long ago as well. Just random junk like that, posters, little cases, whatnot. Like, some of their actual physical rewards, not like elite rewards, but stuff they can get with the points isn't too bad. Like, I picked up the Link Between Worlds poster set, which is now gone, at the moment anyways, and that was a pretty good pickup, with all the points that I got this year. So, I got those posters, but I have no room to put them, because there's so much shit in my room. So I might give those away to some friends or whatnot. Or if I could make room, which I would love, I would put them up somewhere. God. Because those are some really rad posters, and I really enjoyed Link Between Worlds. But anyways, just, I guess from what I'm trying to say in this rant is, you really shouldn't hate on Nintendo, although I've personally been secretly going, like, scheming behind their backs, because they don't pay attention to me. Or do they? I don't actually know. But they make me love and hate them at the same time very often. Like, when the original DS came out, I'm like, that's the stupidest thing ever. I hate the DS. And then like about a couple of months later, I actually ended up buying one when they announced the blue color, which I got that, and Mario 64 for the 3DS, or not 3DS, just the DS. So I ended up picking that up, and obviously it's become one of the best portable gaming systems for 5 ever. So Nintendo, king of handhelds. I ended up, this is completely not Nintendo related, but competition-wise, I picked up the Vita day one, actually before day one, because when you pre-ordered it, you got it a week before it came out, and that's been hit and miss for me. Persona 4 Golden, probably the only reason why I played it so often, plus a bunch of other old PSP games like Daxter and Persona 3 Portable. It's a bunch of other random games too, but I don't know. They keep making me come back to them because of one thing. I did not buy a 3DS for a very long time until Pokemans came out, the Pokemans. I ended up picking up the special edition Red XY Xerneas, Evital, and the whatnots, and blah blah blah. But I ended up picking up this specifically just for Pokemon. I usually buy my games downloadable as well, so I ended up going through their online service before they ended up making the account system, which is a bad idea because before that time period, before they made accounts, that was they had the shittiest online services. So they keep making me come back. I've been not liking the Wii U. That's a soft way of putting it. Until they announced a bunch of stuff at E3. I ended up playing the Smash Bros. Demo at Best Buy when they had their thing, which also I got, I got the little challenge coin dealie, which can't really see because there's so much fucking glare going on right now. But I ended up getting the challenge coin at that Smash Bros. Event at Best Buy, which was really fun. And Lil Mac, my favorite in that. Got to try Lil Mac and all the new characters. The Villager was really good as well. I guess like what I was saying, they make me hate them and they make me love them at the same time because the Wii U was first off, that's a stupid name. Second off, they announced friggin' Hyrule Warriors. The new Zelda looks fucking badass, and they announced new Pokemon coming out as well. Like, even though it's not new, but it's like remade new. And if they announce a new Metroid, like, Prime game or a new Metroid game, I don't mind Metroid. Like, it's not one of my favorite Nintendo games, but it's up there. I do enjoy them. It's just, if they announce that soon, with fancy-ass graphics like the new Zelda, then money. And what else is there? Persona Q. Persona Q also looks really good. I really enjoy the Persona series, and that's I don't know how I feel about it entirely, but I'm still probably gonna end up picking it up because they fucking come with Arcana cards, and that's great, and that just makes me want to throw more money at them. And it's a fuck you, Nintendo. I don't like you, but I do because you're the only place I can get Pokemon and Nintendo and Mario and Zelda, and also fucking Wonderful 101. I really wanted to play that. And why is it only on the Wii U? Also, another thing, Bayonetta 2, why is that only on the Wii U? And then, yeah, you get the first Bayonetta on it, too, and it's just, why? Why is that on Nintendo? Oh, God, thank God I'm sitting. Like, this is ridiculous. Also, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, that looks really great as well. Mario Maker, there's just so much shit coming out, and Star Fox is also coming out, which I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the Star Fox series. I didn't really play much of it. But Mario Party 10, that will be lots of hatred, but like good friendship hatred. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I've completely gone off my original track with Club Nintendo. Basically, I've already cashed in though. I ended up picking up Donkey Kong Country Returns for the 3DS because out of all the games, that's probably the best choice. Plus the fact that I don't have a Wii U, I probably would have picked up Dr. Luigi because I like the original Dr. Mario games. Or NES Remix. That's also would have been a really good pickup. But I ended up picking that up because for one, great value. It's a $30 game, and two, it's a pretty it's a pretty good game. I remember playing the old Donkey Kong 64 and the old Donkey Kong Country games on the SNES with my cousins, and that's lots of fun. But not bad selection. Although if you already have most of those games, you're SOL. Ba 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 ba. I don't know what else to say. Just don't hate on it, although there is reason to hate it. I can understand that because if you've been getting gold or platinum status constantly, which I have seen, I know there are people out there that hit that constantly. Like, I had to save up for years because I don't buy enough Nintendo product because I secretly, I have phases where I just don't buy anything Nintendo related. And then I ended up picking up a fucking Xbox One instead. But now I need to get a fucking Wii U and a PS4 because Destiny... Everybody's posting shit about the Destiny beta, and it looks so fucking good. This is completely not Nintendo related. This is why my rants just go so off topic. I don't know why. I need something to keep me on track in my brain. Just meds or something. I don't know. But Nintendo, Miyamoto, you motherfucker. You make me want to spend money every like 2 years or so. Every couple of years, you just make me come back. And it's because you throw everything out at once, just not everything in succession. It's like, why can't you just release a big Zelda game, wait like 6 months, release a fucking Mario game? Not, here's a bunch of them in a one big spend cycle. Why you do this to me, man? Why you do this to me? Ugh. Okay, that's it. That's about it. Just, if you hit gold or platinum, good on you. Hopefully they'll have better stuff next year. Although it's not going to matter to me because I probably won't end up hitting... Actually, I might actually end up hitting gold this year at least. If I pick up a Wii U, which would be great. Hopefully they'll have better shit. And yeah. I think that's about it. Don't hate. Appreciate. Free shit. But it's not really free. But it's kind of free. Nintendo, I love you. I fucking hate you. I love you. Peace.